No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the NL West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tommy Pham is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Strike taken up in the zone. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So here's Cody Bellinger. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1. baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1
Wow,
and 2.
third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trent Grisham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 once more. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Ball 2.
2-2.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
LeMahieu.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. Throw down to first, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 29.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitting .429. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
Nope,
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Andujar is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Andujar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Darvish is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jurickson Profar as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Gardner is there. 1 down. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And this will be fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next it'll be Victor Caratini. This guy's still looking at his hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Luke Voigt is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Set and the pitch. Luke Voigt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The shortstop.
Gleyber Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
So here is Gio Urshela. Worked a walk his first time up. Swing and a line drive to left. Pham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
And coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here comes the 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the next to bat will be Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Drops 1 down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Drilled down the line. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A 1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Next to hit is Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This for Machado down at third. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luke Voit is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. Lot of late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first down of the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Caratini is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two and 1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Bottom of the inning now. And striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
One strike now from Cole. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Inside and low, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, 2nd baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a bunt attempt misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. There he goes. well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Just hung in there on that one. Runner breaks for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Striding in. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
The pitch.
Jonathan.
First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Jurickson Profar. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 0 for 7. First delivery to him. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Fastball well outside. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's the second out. Now into the box. Voit, 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
And he
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Caratini has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And we'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Victor Caratini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Victor Caratini goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1, here it is. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Pham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Yu Darvish struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Pick up the pace.
Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. So here is Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball. Strike three called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. So one out and nobody aboard, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Popped him up. Heim over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Michael Conforto. Career against Kyle Gibson. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nate Lowe digging in now. It leaves things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Eli White, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So now here is Adolis Garcia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something.
And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonah Heim. Now here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now is the designated hitter, David Dahl. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Nimmo able to track it down for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Pete Alonso.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in will be Dominic Smith. Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And the runner back. Into the box, James McCann. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
No ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up is Nick Solak. And the pitch.
The second baseman.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here it comes. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Nate Lowe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Stepping in now, Eli White. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jonah Heim. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, David Dahl. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming, here it is.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's back into second here safely. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away.
The third
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And now here's Nate Lowe. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now the pitch. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Connor Falefa. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Luis Guillorme. He bounced out last time up. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Eli White.
The left fielder, Eli.
This is line to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Up next, Adolis Garcia. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. plate now, Joey Gallo. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. At the plate, Jonah Heim. She'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a double steal try here.
Runner!
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he... can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on the way. On he pops it up. Kiner Falefa ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He's running. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Eli White, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.